Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all well and having a really good day so far. In today's video we're going to be trying out the new Cosmic Pearl Luxury Palette of Pearls from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the eye look that I created with it. So if you'd like to see how I put this look together and find out a little bit more about this palette, grab yourself a drink, subscribe if you haven't already, and keep on watching. If you're watching this video and getting a sense of deja vu, then that may be because I recently reviewed the Celestial Pearl palette on my channel. This is the sister palette to the Cosmic Pearl, which we're going to be talking about today, and both of these palettes are part of Charlotte Tilbury's 2021 Christmas collection. Not all of her Christmas collection was released at the same time. I think that she has staggered the dates this year, but the most recent release was the Cosmic Pearl palette, and this was available on Early Access Tuesday, and I think it's now available for anybody to purchase on the Charlotte Tilbury website. I will link both of these palettes in the description box below, just in case you want to check them out for yourselves, but feel free to use the links. The packaging I'm absolutely living for. I think it's gorgeous. Beautiful mother of pearl design on the front with stars over the top, and it's exactly the same as the Celestial Pearl palette, but both of these retail for £42, which is the same price as her palette of pops and also the Hollywood Flawless Eye Filter palettes. I will just show you the colour story closer up, and on first impression this is my cup of tea. These types of tones are exactly what I like to use, especially at this time of year, and I also like that on the duochrome shades you can see that some stars have been embossed into the top, which I think is a really nice touch. These are the shades in the Cosmic Pearl palette swatched, and you can see you've got a beautiful light peachy pink prime shade here, a gorgeous dusky rose enhanced shade. This one is actually a duochrome and it's got this beautiful blue-brown reflect to it. I'm really excited to try and play with this a bit more, and a gorgeous warm burgundy matte. I've just swatched the Cosmic Pearl palette next to the Celestial Pearl so you can see the difference between the two, and I am filming in natural light right now, so hopefully this should be true to colour. These four shades here are from the Cosmic Pearl palette, and you can see it's a lot deeper and richer in tone, more of a dusky rose colour story, and this palette does include a matte shade which the other one doesn't. Moving on to the Celestial Pearl, which are these four shades here, this is a lot more shimmery, a lot more ethereal looking, beautiful topper shade here, two gorgeous shimmers, and this gorgeous sort of deep taupey colour here. The Celestial Pearl palette is very similar to Star Aura, so I thought I would compare Cosmic Pearl to a couple of palettes that I have in my collection. This is it next to Mesmerising Maroon, and as you can see, Mesmerising Maroon is much more purple in tone compared to Cosmic Pearl. I would say Cosmic Pearl has got much more of a dusky rose colour story. And these are the two palettes swatched, Cosmic Pearl on the top and Mesmerising Maroon on the bottom. And as you can see, these are different shades. These two here are quite similar, but I would say this one from Mesmerising Maroon is a little bit lighter and much more reflective. I do think the colour story of both of these palettes work well together, so if you have Mesmerising Maroon in your collection already, then Cosmic Pearl might be a nice complementary palette. And I've also compared it to my Fire Rose palette, and this was from her 2020 Christmas collection. The prime shades again are pretty similar, but I do think the one in Fire Rose is that bit more reflective, and I will show you the swatches now. And this is Cosmic Pearl and Fire Rose swatched. As before, Cosmic Pearl is on the top, but if you look at Fire Rose, I think this is much more deeper and richer in tone. But as before, I think this would make an excellent complementary palette, and these tones would actually work really well together. So now we know a lot more about the palette, let's get into the eye look. I'm starting by applying the prime shade all over the lid using this Morphe M433. And I'm also taking that up into the crease. And this is a really pretty shade. It's got a beautiful subtle shimmer to it. I'm now taking the enhanced shade onto a Morphe M456 and applying that to the outer corner and into the crease. I might also pull it down into the inner corner as well. And these are blending together beautifully. And I really like these dusky rose eye looks. I think they're very flattering. Really pretty shades. I'm now taking the definer shade onto a pencil brush. This is the Morphe 431, and this shade is the only matte shade in the palette. And I've just placed that in the outer and inner corner of the eye to create a halo effect. And I think I'm also going to take that shade onto the lower lash line. And this is going to really define the eye. So again, placing the define shade into the outer corner first of all, and then also into the inner corner, and using that same shade onto the lower lash line. I am now dipping back into the enhanced shade, just taking a very small amount onto my brush to blend out that lower lash line. And lastly, the shade that I've been most excited to try, this beautiful duochrome, which is the smoke shade, and I'm just applying that to the lid with my finger. And again, that's blending into the other shadows really beautifully. And that is the finished eyeshadow, so I'm going to jump off camera quickly, apply liner, mascara and lashes, and then I'll be back to show you the finished look. And this is the finished eye look with liner, mascara and lashes now applied, and I have to say I do really like it. I think this is a very wearable palette for me. When I first saw the pictures online, I was expecting more of a purple tone colour story, but I think this certainly is more of a dusky rose. I was definitely expecting the duochrome shade to be a lot more punchy, but again, that sort of subtle shift of colour is very pretty, so I'm not disappointed at all. Overall, I do really like this palette, and the quality in here is nothing less than you would expect from Charlotte Tilbury. The shades perform beautifully on the eyes and they're very easy to blend together. I would even go as far as to say that I prefer the Cosmic Pearl colour story a little bit more compared to the Celestial Pearl, but both of these palettes are really nice, really beautiful for Christmas presents. I mean, just look at the packaging, it's just absolutely stunning. If you got this in your Christmas stocking, I don't think that you would be disappointed. As usual, I'll link both the Celestial Pearl and the Cosmic Pearl palettes in the description box below, just in case you want to check them out for yourself. But that's everything for today's video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel, and it also lets me know the type of videos you guys enjoy watching, so I can make more of them for you. But if you would like to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because I would love to have you back. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Enjoy the rest of your day.